Okay, this is the historic L.B. Brown house. This is the original house. From 1882. Yeah. Let's just get out. Get out, walk around a little bit, let you guys see this. This to me is just amazing because I didn't even know this place existed, but it's been here forever. I think you can still do it. Since 1882. Y'all tap the screen. Let us know. Let us know I'm not freezing up on you. Tap that screen. Tap the screen. I'm not seeing any new comments coming in. Here we go. This house looks creepy. We are located in Florida. But this house was built, I always get a vibe from this house. But it's a beautiful house. It was built in 1892. And this was built by a former slave, Mr. Lawrence B. Brown. They restored this house. He passed away, it looks like, in 1941. And it was abandoned in 1989. And they were going to demolish the house until a bunch of people from an organization raised the money to help preserve it and let it be known that it's a historical landmark, and it does have a historical landmark on it. I don't know if you can see because it's kind of dark out here, but this was before the restoration. And this is after. Okay, I turned flashlight on. Yeah. So this was before restoration, after it was abandoned. I know. I would love to do an investigation inside this house, but I believe you have to set up. Turn flashlight on. Set up for like tours and stuff. They actually have. It's COVID. It might not change. All right. They have They have events out here as well on certain dates. This house behind here was also a house built by Mr. Brown, and this was rented out to a tenant. So all these homes out here. You can definitely tell it's upgraded because there's an AC back there. Wish I had a flashlight so you could see. Because you can kind of see through the front porch area. But you can't see now because it's so dark. But it's a beautiful place. Very well preserved. I definitely feel the energy from this house. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I always feel like I'm being watched. Not just by the security camera, but I'm just being watched by someone in this house.
Twice I done stopped, try to take a picture. Mm-hmm. You know how you do the face recognition?
And it's caught something.
And twice. Yeah, so he's doing it now.
So the owner and the builder of this house, Mr. L.B. Brown, a former slave, they said according to a 1912 Jacksonville newspaper, Lawrence Bernard Brown was the wealthiest person and the largest property owner among the gentlemen of color. He was also a generous philanthropist and a highly respected community leader. The story of the rise of such prominence is compelling, especially considering his enslaved birth and lack of formal education. So the man without education was able to grow within the community. And make something out of nothing. I just read it to him.
I would say what you do too is take pictures of these plaques and put them on pictures on the.
Oh right, yeah. You'll take pictures of them for the. Did you say no? Yeah. Y'all tap on the screen. Let us know you're still here with us. Tap on that screen. We getting ready to end this live though. Tap on the screen. Let us know you're still here with us. Also, go to our YouTube link in our bio if you're interested in stuff like this, and subscribe to our YouTube. I want to show you something else that's pretty neat at this house. Besides the old well, still feel the energy out here like somebody is watching me. It's creepy. It's an old well. Ooh. You guys really can't see it, but it's the way the house was held up. This is an old log. Old logs, the beams. But yeah, you guys can't see anything back here because it's not lit very well at all. But I'm getting crazy energy. So besides these security cameras, I just feel like there is someone still here. I'm sure he is still with his house, Mr. Brown himself. I think if I invested blood, sweat, and tears into a home and a business and all that, and my name as well, that I would stick to it. That I would have some type of attachment to it. Don't you think? If like seeing that this man put so much sweat and tears into this place, he would have an attachment to it.
For you guys could get the full view of the front of the house. Wow.
He was out of a great Floridian. Yes, he was. You get a spirit of an old man at this house. I definitely agree. Right? Definitely. If you go to that back, it's a lot. It's a lot of energy back there.
Hello, Mr. Brown. How are you? My name is Michael, and I would love to try to communicate with you.
Yeah, he's trying to do an EVP session.
Do you still reside here? I see why you was living. You was a great person. Very talented. Do you mind us being here and trying to communicate with you? Would you like to say anything or pass a message on? If so, I have a device in my hand that you can use.
Oh, you didn't bring the EVP?
To communicate with you. That's a truck passing by. I see why he was living. He was a great person. Very talented. Do you mind being here and trying to communicate with you? Would you like to say anything or pass a message on? If so, I have a device in my hand that you can use. You want to go off? To communicate with me. That's a truck passing by. I say it won't go off.
Move it around.
Yeah,
there's so much electricity up here.
Yeah. Something wrong with it.
It's just stuck on the green.
Not doing nothing now.
All right, you guys, tap that screen. Keep tapping that screen. We almost to 6,000. We might not make it to the 8,000, but we appreciate the little bit of support with the 6,000. I know y'all can't stay on here very long. We ain't staying on here much longer ourselves because I got to get up and get ready for work in the morning. But we just wanted to share this little piece of history with y'all and let you feel the energy from this place. You may have heard a voice. I'm going to review this video later tonight and see if I hear anything. But definitely in the back, I felt the energy. Just feel like you're being watched. It's crazy. I got the chills right now. Gotta go in that back, you really get the chills. Mike's trying to walk off to see if he can get the EVP detector. Say what?
When you hold it down, it picks up. But when you hold it up, it don't. So you probably gotta let a lot of
electricity running through.
Well, I'm holding it in my hands so I have it up like this.
You see an old man watching us? Can you feel where that old man is watching us from?
So I'm assuming there must be a lot of current going here.
How old was Mr. Brown when he passed? L.B. Brown. Oh, he's on the porch area. Mike said he felt somebody upstairs on the upper deck area. Mr. Brown, we're not here to cause any disrespect. We're just admiring your work of art and a piece of history, and appreciate all that you did for the community.
Yeah, when I go down, that's when I get the EMF calls also. Even out here.
Shadow Watcher says she senses an old man watching us and says he doesn't trust us.
He don't trust us.
Maybe he feels like we're trying to break into his home or do damage to it. You know.
Well, that would make sense.
Protective of theirs.
Well, I know they got paint stuff up there on the porch. Right. I wonder if they
restoring something.
Right.
Painting the outside, repainting the outside, maybe doing touch-ups.
Right. I wish I would call the neighbors that came out, talk to them a little bit.
You know, they have events. They still have events here.
I'm gonna try to communicate one more time.
Maybe I should get y'all a little bit closer so y'all can actually hear. We're getting a lot of street noise.
We just want to communicate with them. That's Sabrina. That's my wife, fiance. And we would just love to communicate with you. But if you're not going to leave, say on this voice recorder to leave if you don't want me here or want us here. Is there any presence that would like to communicate? If you want me to leave, could you please knock on something or make something move? I'm going to take some pictures, some photos. If you would like to be in them, all you have to do is just stand in front of me. many people in there?
Okay. About 12. 9. Say what's going on. We're doing a little EVP session at the historical home location in Bartow. That's right, Angela. That's right. Go to our link in our bio. Follow our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube, I should say. We're just sharing with you guys a historical landmark in our hometown. We did feel the energy while we were here, so we figured we'd do an EVP session real quick. We appreciate the support. Don't forget, tap that screen for us. Tap the screen. You don't like people on bicycles. But yeah, we were trying to get here a little bit earlier before it got dark, but the sun set on us, so hopefully one of these days we can actually take a tour inside the house and see how that is, because I would love to go inside that house just to record it. We appreciate the support. Thank you for tapping the screen, Angela. Really appreciate it. Everyone, we appreciate you. Thank you guys. Thank you for tapping the screen. Much appreciated. Y'all gonna get us to 7,000. Okay. Thank you so much. This is, I believe, our 4th live that we've done. We're gonna keep trying to come to you guys with much more, because we actually enjoy doing the lives and taking you along with us if we can, when we do a little history and haunts, try to find new places. So, and also, if y'all know people that would enjoy things like this, please share with them as well and let them know about us.